Hello everyone, I want to talk about my parts for introduction 1.1 on why ICT is important in our daily life. First, I want to talk about education. Second, I want to talk about transform communication. For education, technological tools make learning more engaging and accessible by using dynamic, multisensory experiences that cater to diverse learning styles. Videos and animations help visualize abstract concepts, while interactive simulations allow hands-on exploration of real-world scenarios, reinforcing theoretical knowledge through practice. For transform communication, ICT has significantly transformed communication, bridging geographic distances and enabling stronger connections. Tools like social media platforms, instant messaging apps, and video conferencing technologies allow people to interact with friends, family, and colleagues across the globe in real time. These advancements not only enhance the quality of interpersonal communication, but also give rise to new forms of online communities. By bringing people together through shared interests, hobbies, or experiences, these digital spaces enrich social interaction in the modern age and create opportunities for meaningful connection regardless of physical location. Here, I want to talk about what is the main purpose of language learning progress tracker application. First, I'm going to talk about setting goals. Second, I want to talk about weakness identification. For setting goals, with the language tracker app, setting goals helps students stay motivated and focused. Setting short, medium, or long-term goals like learn 20 words this week, finish A1 level in 3 months, or achieve B2 in 2 months allows you to balance urgent chores with more general goals, as well as skill-specific objectives like writing or listening. The app should offer SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. AI-driven suggestion, dashboard, visual trackers, and streak counts are some of the features that keep users on course, while reminders guarantee steady development. For weakness identification, a language progress tracker app identifies weaknesses to help learners target areas needing improvement. It uses quizzes, performance metrics, or AI analysis to assess issues like pronunciation errors or repeated grammar mistakes. Visual tools like heat maps or skill-specific score highlight problem areas, while categorization, for an example like past tense challenges, low fluency, enables tailored suggestions such as exercises or resources. This personalized feedback accelerates learning by effectively addressing gaps.
Hi, I would like to present 2.0 need analysis, and it was divided by 2. For application system description 2.1, an application system that set of software application that work together to perform specific function for user of organization. There are some key for components and characteristics of application system. For components, application system has software application, database, user interface, middleware, and networking. For characteristic, it has a functional, for example, integration, user-centric, and scalability. Also, application system come in various forms such as enterprise, resource planning, ERP, customer relationship management (CRM), and content management system (CMS). For 2.2, identifying problems. For identifying problem in application system, people are facing the problems such as compatibility issues, performance problems, security vulnerabilities, scalability limitation, and so many on. Okay, that's it for me.
Hello, my name is Lily Anastasia. So today I will present about flowchart and procedure code of language progress tracking program. So the first one is flowchart. It starts by loading save entries from a file called language progress. Then a menu is displayed for user choices. The first one is choice 1. It allows adding a new entry. The user provides content and it is saved. Choice 2. It will delete an entry by index. If the index is invalid, the program shows invalid index. And return to the menu. For the choice tree, it will update an entry where the user enters a new value if the index is valid, otherwise invalid index is displayed. So the last one, choice 4, displays all entries and choice 5 will exit the program. Throughout all this process, decisions check the validity of user input to avoid errors. So the next one is pseudocode. The program defines an entry structure with type and content. These entries are stored in a vector and saved to a file, which is language progress text file. Key functions of the program is, the first one is load entries. Loads existing entries from the file when the program starts. Next, save entries. Saves new or update entries back to the file. For the add entry, prompts the user to add a new entry. Next, delete entry, which is allows user to delete an entry by index. For updating entry, users will be able to update the content of an existing entry. For the display entries, it will display all stored entries. The program runs a loop showing a menu with options like adding, deleting, updating, and displaying entries until the user chooses to exit. That's all for the flowchart and pseudocode.
Hello everyone, my name is Leno Anatandang. My metric number 103933. Today I will present 5.0 development and evaluations. 5.1, this is our source code, learning language progress tracker. Once load entry. These functions load entry from the file language progress text into the entry vector. Save entry. This function saves the current entry in the entry vector to the file language progress text. Add entry. These functions prompt the user to add a new entry and save it. Delete entry. These functions of code prompt the user to delete an entry by index. Update entry. These functions prompt the user to update an entry by index. Display entry. This function display an entry with the index. Main entry. The main functions load entry, display a menu, and execute the corresponding functions based on the user choice. 5.2 Output of the source code. Once menu display, the program then display the main menu. 2. Adding an entry. If you just want to add an entry, the program prompts you to enter the type and content of the entry. After entering the type and content, the entry is added to the entry vector and saved to the file. 3. Displaying entry. If you choose to display entry, the program shows the entry with the index. Adding another entry. If you choose once again to add another entry, the program prompts you to enter the type and content of the new entry. After entering the type and content, the new entry is added to the entry vector and saved to the file. 5. Displaying entry again. 6. Updating an entry. If you choose 3 to update an entry, the program prompts you to enter the index of the entry to update the new contents. The display entry after update, you can choose 4 again to display the entry. 8. Deleting an entry. If you choose to delete entry, the program prompts you to enter the index of the entry to delete. Displaying entry after deletions, you can choose 4 again to display the entry. Last, number 10, exiting the programs. You can choose 5 to exit the program, display a message and terminates. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good afternoon, my name is Rufka Farizarani and my metric number is 104224. Now I'm gonna present the part that include in conclusion. In conclusion, working in a group can be both challenging and rewarding. With different perspective, it is normal to face different opinions, but the key is to focus on our shared goals. Our team strength lies in valuing everyone's ideas, especially when tracking tasks like coding and flowchart. Through open brainstorming session, we share challenge and develop innovative solution together. After brainstorming, our team leader guide us, dividing responsibility, ensuring that everyone understood their roles. Using group messaging, exchange our communication, like helping us on work effectively despite the challenge we face. Then we encounter obstacles such as poor internet connection and difficulty translating code into pseudocode. Despite this, we stay determined and we make the best of our results. In the end, this project strengthens our teamwork and trust. We learn the value of collaboration, effective communication, and leveraging each other's strengths. By working together, we achieve our common goals as a united team. That's all from me, and this is gonna be the last part of our video presentation. Thank you.